Hello everyone. So I've been watching Kenyan series of late and just consuming Kenyan content, and I wanted to do a review of some of the series. Um, so I'm going to do basically what I think about a few of the Kenyan series online, including Selina, Sue and Johnny, and Njoro Uba. I'm going to be as diplomatic as possible because I really want to work with these people in future, but I am also going to try and be honest. So for Selena, there's been a lot of hype around it. A lot of people have been talking about it. Obviously, Pascal is in it, and he's like Kenya's sweetheart. And so I really wanted to check it out and see what I think about it. And I like it so far. I love that they've used Swahili as the main language. I think it blends really well, even when they're mixing it up with English. I love that it's clean Swa. Like the last time I heard clean Swa, like Swahili Sanifu was in high school. And so just that attention to detail is really cool. I like the fact that she's from a background that's rural and that there are not so many problems. I don't know this thing for traumatainment. Yeah, like everything has to have this everyone like the lead character has to have this debilitating problem. There has to be some sickness or something. I'm happy that she's kind of from a normal home. Yes, she has a stepmom, but the stepmom to me is more interesting than any other character. Like, I really do like seeing her on screen. I think she just provides some mischief that the story needs, because the storyline is a bit slow. So I kind of like her fake crying and all that. Obviously, another pro is Pascal. He's easy on the eyes. So, and I also really like Jackie. Jackie, again, provides some entertainment value, especially in the first episode where she appears and she's being spoiled over something stupid like bread and peanut butter. I found that so interesting. I think I like dramatic, weird people. So she's definitely stands out from her family. What I don't like about the series is this trope for rich people. I don't know why there has to be this divide between the rich and the poor in all Kenyan things. But anyway, maybe it's a reality thing, but I kind of, I'm a bit tired of it, of like uptown living and downtown living. And then the rich people that are in this series are so dull. Like, where's the character development? I'm assuming it comes later because I've only reached episode 6 or so. But like, this guy is just chill in the house with suits, and I'm not too sure which rich person does that. I don't feel like that's a very realistic portrayal of what wealthy people do. Like, they just drink scotch and drink wine and argue all the time. I'm not too sure if that's it. I think I would appreciate a more human touch to them. I think also, what do they call this? What are they called? Washington? What's that family? Anyway, Pascal's family. The drama also seems very forced. First of all, they're obsessing over Jackie. And this chick obviously just wants a bit of freedom. She's just like, I don't want to be in the house all the time. I want to talk to my matatu boyfriend. That's what every teenager wants. They just want to spend time with a boyfriend and come out of the house. So I don't understand why the mom and this guy in a suit and the sister are so hung up over her behavior. I'm like, so just leave her alone. Why do you want to lock her up in her room with bread anyway? So I think that drama is too stretched out. I think they need more drama, other than just Jackie. And also this broken family, broken marriage thing. Why is it that all rich people in Kenyan films are divorced? Is it that... I'm just very curious about this perception that the writer has. It's just I'd want more depth. Then another thing that I found was that, again, it's very slow. Obviously, suspense is a big thing. You want to see if the dad will find out if his second wife is lying. You want Selina to, like, you know, have a bit of sense in her head, and you know, there's that suspense of will the evil woman's plan come to pass. But then, because we all know that, I mean, from the title of Selina, it's Uam Jijini. Guy, I'm so sorry for my swa. Uam Jijini. Anyway, basically she's sweet in the village, and then she's like a thorn in town. So obviously we know that she's going to be in town and she's going to become this rich or successful person. So we know that she's going to end up in town anyway, and she has to stay there for a while, which automatically means that the dad won't find out for a long time. So the suspense, while it's necessary, it's really slow, because we already know that he's not going to find out anytime soon for the sake of the story. So I find myself wanting to skip an episode or two just to see how things develop, because I know there's going to be a romance, obviously, because it's in the title and it's in the headers. So I kind of just want that to speed up a bit. But I do want to watch it. I do want to see what happens. I want to see her growth, because this chick needs sense. This chick is so naive. And I'm actually happy that that teaching girls particularly not to be so naive, because let me tell you, naivety will get you nowhere in this world. You need to be tough. So I'm happy. I'm really excited to see how she's going to learn that. And I'm also excited to see the chemistry between her and Pascal. Okay, I'm sorry, I've forgotten his character's name. But it's, from the little that I've seen, it seems really easy and not forced. So, and I think chemistry is a really big thing for such stories. So I'm excited to see that. But yeah, that's Selina. I don't know if I'll do another video on the rest. I'm gonna just do this one by itself. But let me know your thoughts. Again, I've only reached like episode 7 or so. So I'm assuming it gets more interesting after that. Yes. And subscribe. I'll be back for more.